Good morning, everyone. I'm very tired, but thankfully not hungover. We went to see Nathan For You last night. It was a preview of next week's episode. And we also saw Nathan Fielder do Q&A. But he did it in his own style, which was he brought, if you wanted to ask a question, he brought you on stage and asked you questions for 15 minutes. And that was great. It's like watching an episode of his show live. And it was great to be in a room full of fans of the show and realize that they do exist. It's not just me and my wife. But Nathan said himself that he hears from a lot of people that they have to force their friends to watch it. It's just one of those shows. I don't know what it is. Like, nobody takes your fucking word for it that it's great. You have to kind of like, I don't know. It's weird and it's puzzling. But I guess because, I don't know, I guess with any show, people always want to start at the beginning, and I guess the first episode puts people off, which is fine. I didn't watch them in the correct order. It was the dumb Starbucks episode that really hooked me, and I think also some people are turned off by it just because, I don't know. I guess as people typically do with a reality show, even if it's a satirical one, is that they assume everything's real, and so they assume that people are treated horribly. Which I don't think is the full truth. I don't know the whole truth. But, because I didn't ask a question, I didn't think that was very wise. I was slightly drunk, and besides, he seems to know how to pick people who he knows he's really good at picking people who aren't going to try to be funny. It's like he can just spot them. Because it's never, it just wouldn't be fun. It's better, you need someone who's not trying to be funny playing off the person who is. But, something strange happened. So I couldn't tell what happened with that Joy Division shirt video because like not that 4 dislikes or whatever, however many dislikes it got, it's not excessive. It's just the fact it got that many so quickly. I must have lost about 4 subscribers. It's kind of nice having a small channel because I can actually notice these things. It's like the old days. I was just so confused because I couldn't figure. Of course, nobody ever says why. I guess they used to in the old days. They say, "I am unsubscribing because," but yeah, nobody does that. Nobody makes a grand declaration anymore. But I couldn't figure out, okay, was it that I made one too many videos yesterday? Because I made 4 or 5. That might be excessive, but so that video was the straw that broke the camel's back. Was it? So were they obsessive Joy Division fans that took exception to, I don't know, suggesting that maybe people don't need to know everything about a band in order to wear the shirt. They just have to love it. Even if it's just a few songs, it's like, oh, I love this band, I'll wear the shirt, why not? Was it the feminist point that women who wear Joy Division shirts have a harder time than men? How can you even argue that? Yeah, it's all, I'm basing this on anecdotes that I've heard. Nobody's going to do a study about Joy Division shirts, so I'm afraid the anecdotes are all we can go on here. But was that it? Was it? Were people who had never heard of Joy Division, but maybe they knew that it's actually like a Holocaust reference, and they were appalled by that. Was it that? I don't know. I can't. How could, like, because yeah, again, it's not a big number. It's just for a channel this small, for 4 people, 6 people, maybe more. Because sometimes I gained a few subscribers too. It kind of fluctuated, or maybe it was just a bug. I don't know. But that was really confusing. I don't know what happened there. Try not to die, try not to die. Anyway, my arm's getting tired and la-di-da. I have some back pain. That really makes me feel old. Anyway, that's it for this morning. You should all watch Nathan For You. God damn it. Like, what the fuck do I have to... What? Is my word worth so little? I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.